Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Vion. If this is your first time here, today's video we're going to be talking about all of the new perfume and colognes that I got for summer. These have been accumulating over the past few months, and yeah, it's just about that time. Vacation is coming up and I just wanted some new scents. So if you would like to see what new perfumes I got, then just keep on watching. All right, so I am super excited because perfume is like my jam. I love trying to find a new scent that just kind of melts with me. I am the girl that loves a very sweet, not a very sweet, but a sweet, sexy, timeless perfume that you just want to keep smelling. That is me. I love the warm gourmands. I love the sexy. I don't mind fresh if it has like a little sprinkle of sweetness, but for the most part I'm a sweet girl. I don't really care for overly soapy clean scents. They're okay, they're just not my go-to. Typically if I do gravitate towards those, I'm mixing it with something sweet to give like an underlying sweetness smell to it. So yes, I just wanted to kind of give that disclaimer in case you are like a girl that's looking for the soapy, bubbly, extra floral vibe. That's typically not me. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Starting off with one of the new ones. Well, they're all new, but starting off with Dety. This is a Dety Mochi Milk. This fragrance is a unisex fragrance. Whoever wants to wear it can wear it. The notes for this are marshmallow, vanilla bean, and sweet rice milk. I love Dety. It is a really good line. I have two of their fragrances, so this will be my third. I just love it. It's so clean, so beautiful, just like very it reminds me almost of like Le Labo as far as like the container and the bottle. It just gives a really clean aesthetic. But this smells so good, so sweet, very like warm to the skin. I love those type of scents. And anytime I wear Dety, I have the Sunlit, I think it's called, and the Extra Milk. When I wear those two together, the compliments are non-stop. Like everybody asks me, what do I have on? And then when I show them, they're so surprised. They're like, one, they either never heard of it. That's 9 times out of 10 is what it says. Never heard of the brand. And then when I show them, I'm like, yeah, I layer these two. They're like, oh wow, and they typically go buy it. So yeah, I absolutely love Dety. That is one of my new favorite fragrance brands. Next up, we have this is Noise. I have Detour. This is a new brand to me as well. I originally went on there, I think it was for like Unmute. I bought it and then I wound up returning it because I felt like it smelled like something that I've already owned, and like to the T, and I couldn't put my finger on it, but I was just like, yeah, I know that I have this scent. I don't know what scent it is, but I know that I have it, and I feel like I remembered what it smelled like when I like sat on it for a while, but it slipped my mind. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. But the Detour now, the Detour smells so good. The top note is Spanish Mandarin, Apple Blossom. The middle note is Gardenia Bloom, Jasmine Petals, and then the base note is Skin Musk and Vanilla. Absolutely adore this scent. It smells so good. It's like it's a girly, sexy scent, not girly dainty like that type of vibe, but just like a girly, fresh, sweet vibe. It definitely reminds me of like brunch. I'm gonna show you the bottles. All of their bottles are like really, really cool. Super, what's the word I'm looking for? Super edgy. If that's what, yeah, super edgy. I can like envision Rihanna creating something to this effect. So yeah, I really, really love it. The brand is called Noise and the perfume is called Detour. I'm gonna give you a close-up of what the bottle looks like. So this is what the bottle looks like. Super edgy, just super cool. You can see through the glass and you'll see like pictures. Every last one of them have a picture through the glass. I know the very popular one right now from them, I think it is called, is the Unmute, and it has like the lips on the bottle, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, and then it has like a little message. It says, take the scenic route. So yeah, absolutely love this one. Can't not wait to wear it. I wind up getting my hands on, I feel like I showed you guys this one in another haul, but I'm gonna mention it again because this is solely for a fragrance. I finally got my hands on the Forever Mood, You Remind Me. I just feel like this is such a good fragrance. The main reason I brought it was to layer it with my Byredo Sundays. I felt like these two together would go so good. I thought she had the notes on here, but she doesn't. All right, so the notes for the You Remind Me, this is a fresh fragrance. It is categorized as a fresh floral, has apricot skin, orange blossom, and sensual musk. So I really love this. I know sometimes like the floral and the musk can pull a little mature. However, this one does not. It is youthful, it is girly, it is pretty, it is fresh with like a sprinkle of sweetness, and that's what I love about them. I don't mind fresh florals as long as there's like a sprinkle of sweetness, and not sweetness like mature, but sweetness like sexy. So yeah, so happy I got my hands on this. I cannot wait to layer this one with the Byredo Sunday. All right, then I got Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Capri in Love is what the bottle looks like. You guys know I've always said it, I'm not a fan of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, the original one. It's just, I don't know what it is about it. It doesn't capture my attention. It doesn't want to make me put it on. Don't know. This one does not smell bad at all. It has the jasmine tea, apple, and langosta. So I feel like the apple kind of pulls it in to make it a little bit on the fresh fruity side, and not as salty or like, I don't know what it is about the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blues that I don't like. I'm gonna look in to see if they have more notes for this one. Let's see, light blue. So the notes, oh, those are all the notes. So yeah, I liked how this one settled. I feel like this is a really good perfume for like boat days. Like if you go out on the water, I feel like the breeze from the water would mix really well with this, and that's why I got it. So super excited about that one. Then we got our hands on a few of the Kayalis, because let me start with this one first. We're gonna start with the Kayali Yum. This is the Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow. Now, if you know me, or to know me is to know that I love the sweets. And remember I said that, I love the sweets. So the key notes for this one is freesia, strawberry, pink marshmallow, creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. This screams me, okay? This smells so amazing. It just smells so good. It lasts so long. This is a very sweet but not youthful scent. So it doesn't remind me of like teeny boppers sweet. It's more on the sexy, sensual, grown sweet that can layer with other things very well. So I love how this smells by itself, but 9 times out of 10 when I wear this, I'm going to layer this. So yeah, absolutely love this one. So then we got our hands on the, what is this? The Ellis Brooklyn Miami Nectar. And I got this one because I have a vacation coming up soon, and I felt like this will be the perfect vacation scent. I'm gonna see if the notes are not on here. I love how some brands put the notes on the box. I just feel like it makes it a little easier when trying to remember what it is. Nonetheless, I loved how this one smelled. Let's go ahead and look up the notes. All right, so this is labeled as warm and spicy. It is warm and sweet gourmands. It has pink pineapple, coconut water, and sweet amber in it. Yeah, this was everything. Oh, also has plumeria, vanilla, and salted woods. This screams vacation, hands down vacation. Summertime fun, vacation, all wrapped up in one. This is that scent. It smells so good, and I really do feel like this is gonna be perfect for vacation and just kind of laying out in the sun and just being in the breeze on the beach, wherever you might be that is like tropical. This is that for you. And I got my hands on the Kayali Capri in a Bottle Lemon Sugar. So I love this because again, this is the lemon and the sugar, the fresh and the sweet kind of mixed together. The scents for this one, the notes for this one is lemon, sugar, freesia, raspberry, vanilla, and musk. Absolutely amazing. It definitely has like a little bit of the lemony zest, but it's just backed by that sugar and the vanilla so well. It just settles so pretty. And again, this is a vacation scent for me. This is something that like is lunchtime vacation, just kind of going out on a town, just really girly, really sweet, really feminine. It's not overly sweet where it's like too much for summertime. This is a perfect one. So I'm so excited about that one. And then lastly, I have been on a hunt for a super girly boss scent, and I feel like I might have found it. So the scent that I'm talking about, I feel like I returned a perfume and then got this one. I don't know, can't remember. Nonetheless, I did. I returned the Kayali, the pink one, the pink and purple Kayali. I'll put a picture on the screen. When I say it settled horribly, it smelled very mature on me, and I'm nobody's mature woman. You feel me? So that went back and I went to get this one, and I absolutely love this one. This is the Chloe Leu de Parfum Luminous. Y'all let me know how to say it down below. Nonetheless, absolutely love this one. This smells so girly, boss, brunch, breakfast vibe. It smells so good. Let me read the notes for this one. This is a floral. It's a warm floral. It's a warm floral, and it has jasmine sambanc, organic rose essence, vanilla, and patchouli. The way that all of these settle together is so beautiful. If you are looking for a really feminine, dainty, girly scent, this is a scent for you. I'm gonna show you what the bottle looks like. So when you're shopping, you can know exactly which one I'm talking about. This one. Tell me this ain't cute. This is gorgeous. Look at the bottle. Look at the bottle. This is a gorgeous bottle. Like everything about it screams feminine, girly, dainty boss, okay? So gorgeous. Absolutely love it. You want to make sure you get the one with the pink and tan tie. That one smells hands down 1,000 out of 10. Absolutely love it. So yeah, super excited. I cannot wait to wear this. I got the 3.3 bottle, the biggest bottle, because it just made the most sense. So yeah, absolutely love it. I cannot wait to spray that on. I feel like that's more like meetings or brunch with babe, hanging out, not really like nighttime type of vibe. So yeah. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my fragrance haul. We have a lot of new goodies that I need to make room for in my perfume collection. I need to kind of declutter a few. I feel like I've gotten rid of a few, maybe like 2 or 3. So kind of made room for this, but I feel like I need to go back in and do another look through to see what I can get rid of and replace. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that post notification bell so you stay up to date every time I upload and you don't miss an upload. And yeah, until next time, let me know what fragrances you grabbed for the summertime, vacation, all of that good stuff down below to see if I need it in my life. And yeah, see you guys in the comments. Bye.